going
in the
into
bottom.
the match. Yeah.
Yeah. SZABOLCS won against Neko 4-7. And really unexpected upset. But now let's see if they can replicate
a bit of an
it.
upset victory. SZABOLCS already misdropping their opener though. And
Yeah,
but Neko we're gonna see with
that's
I thought we were gonna see a back-to-back advantage, but forced to break after a bit of a misdrop.
One thing, because I was watching that match, one thing I noticed was that Neko was sending a lot of clean to SZABOLCS, and he was just able to capitalize on it. So let's see if that's gonna be the case once again.
It'll be interesting to see
right
if Neko's kind of learned from that game and amends their playstyle a little bit. This big back-to-back chain. SZABOLCS is gonna have to do some big downstacking if he wants to survive this.
Surge break there.
Oh,
yep.
Almost finds the quad downstack, but can't quite continue it up, and it is gonna be enough damage to kill.
First point for Neko.
Right. Slow
extended
PCO versus mechanical T-spin. What was?
Yep, that's.
We're seeing Mech TSD in X Plus rank, lads. It's happening.
Okay, that was. Okay, that looks so disgusting because Neko was basically twice the amount of speed of SZABOLCS there.
Yeah, see.
But yeah, you can definitely say that Neko has the speed advantage in this match.
Seeing some wild spinning from Neko there. Looked kind of freestyled.
Finn. Where is the T? There is the T. Nice Finn.
Into the Z spin, into the surge break.
Oh, yeah, SZABOLCS way too high on the board.
SZABOLCS just, no eyepiece in sight, even with the exposed garbage well, and
Neko is gonna take another point, and from upset to right now just almost sweeping. Well, we'll see if it's a sweep or not. Seems like SZABOLCS might have just angered Neko a little bit with that upset earlier. Woken up the beast.
Yeah, Neko's not going to take this match lightly, and already 4-0.
Already 4-0.
Yeah, a very different game from what we saw before.
Yeah. SZABOLCS has not been able to take a single point yet, and Neko is already at the same amount he got in the first 7 earlier.
We're seeing a bit of stalling SZABOLCS here. Only 2 PPS. Still breaks their back-to-back early, and Neko's just a slap on the wrist, really.
Yeah, that's a lot of clean going on.
Send him up the board at all. Yeah, now that back-to-back's coming out, SZABOLCS just has nothing here. There's no, there is no defense there.
Way.
Nearest LP
and there's the surge break as well. Yeah, that's gonna be 220 APM from Neko.
And Neko decided he ain't losing again. He's not making the same mistake twice. Yeah, already up 5-0. We're seeing the F spin come out. That L spin is beautiful. Misdrops though.
Misdrop no, they can't keep the back-to-back there, but okay, SZABOLCS now. No, I misdrop from SZABOLCS.
That is not what you want to see on anyone's board. Wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah. Exactly, the one misdrop, where you put the eyepiece right next to the well. That hurts so much.
Somebody say MKO.
Oh.
Oh my god, it won! Let's go.
Oh, okay, SZABOLCS is gonna take his first round, no sweep.
SZABOLCS manages to find a point.
Yeah. Yep. No.
Looking for the down stack, not able to get enough to cancel, and Neko will take another quick point.
I'm afraid to say, but I think SZABOLCS is gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit. Because that round he was below 2 PPS while Neko was at 4. So
I think it looks like his strategy has been to kind of macro cancel a lot. But Neko seems to have just learned that when you macro, you just kind of don't send APM. And So Neko's just been like, okay, well if you're not gonna attack me, I'll just build up back to back, I guess. Like, we've been seeing these like 20 surges with almost like no retaliation from SZABOLCS. It looks like he's gonna try and pick up the pace a little bit now, playing this free PPS, getting this back to back, and is taking another point.
I think this round actually Neko was the slower one, because Neko's really just waiting and stalling for this round, trying something different, but they figure out, okay, that's not gonna work, and nice F spin again.
You love to see the F spin.
Yeah, this is something.
Gets into a clean board state, but pushed up to the top very quickly. Forced to break it back to back. SZABOLCS needs to find as well.
Barely makes it through. Okay. Once again,
does the little IP shuffle to get it over the well. They'll find it, but like, yeah, has to skim to cancel off the attack. And Neko is on the offensive here. Big 20 spike. And a lot of cheese.
Let's see if Neko can keep up the pressure to kill. Oh wait, no, that's a misdrop from Neko, I think.
It's a misdrop and I think perhaps an attempted Trinity?
SZABOLCS has an opportunity. Can they get it?
Oh, Neko finds
Neko still lives! Okay, there is the kill, but that...
Finds the combo down stack, but board is just way too cheesed up and can't quite keep it going.
That was crazy survival from Neko. Unfortunate that it didn't work at the end, but yeah.
Alright, we're seeing the MKO again.
Alright. Oh, nice spike from SZABOLCS
just breaks, and Neko just
perfectly
caught off guard
timed
there.
attack.
We're perhaps seeing a little bit of a comeback here. A 7-1 lead very quickly reduced to 4-7. And Neko's...
No, Neko misdrops his
I was gonna say Neko's gonna have to change their playstyle, but they misdropped the F-spin and forced to start skimming. SZABOLCS is going to have the back-to-back advantage here. Never mind.
SZABOLCS breaks the back-to-back. Oh, no. There was no down stack there, unfortunately. So Neko is gonna take another round.
Breaks back and no down stack, and Neko just has to send off more APM, and it's gonna be enough to kill. Right, F-spin coming back out. Not misdrop this time.
From Neko. Yep.
That's what you love to see.
Oh,
SZABOLCS needs
really
to
bad
open
board.
up well.
Can they survive that? No, the IPs didn't go
over.
into well. Yeah, Neko is gonna take another round and 4-9.
Oh, I was saying SZABOLCS potentially coming back, and Neko took that personally.
Yeah.
Decided no, that's not happening. That's not on the script.
Yeah, definitely it was just the commentators saying something, and then players just deciding, yep, gonna go against that.
Neko building up the back-to-back advantage, but then what happened then? SZABOLCS overstacked on the left, didn't have a T-piece in sight, and just
I actually have no clue what happened.
The attack.
I'm gonna be honest, I have no clue what happened. I was just looking at SZABOLCS' board and it looked, everything looked completely fine, and then suddenly they went dead.
And then he topped out.
This was okay. Neko finding the big opportunity to attack.
Express rank fashion, it was fine until it wasn't. Right, trying to find some spins there. Not able to keep it going. Breaks the back-to-back. Neko not faring much better. Has a lot of cheese to break through here.
Oh, nice spike from Neko. But they're dead.
Yeah, gets the spike, but look at SZABOLCS' board. Just one clean garbage well across the entire thing. Like, if you've got that clean garbage, you're just gonna send it straight back, and it's gonna be 12 times stronger.
Okay, Neko now waiting a lot.
Yeah, we're seeing the stools come out.
Oh no.
Not quite sure what the game plan is there. Playing 1.8 PPS, not holding back to back. Meanwhile, Neko is back to back of 8 already, finding the TSTs. But seems to have perhaps overstacked a little bit, forced to break. Nothing clean on his board. SZABOLCS' short is perhaps clear once again.
Alright, yeah. Back at it, both players in the middle game. I think this right now, okay, misdrop from Neko, but that's nice
Yeah,
stuff. Oh wait, that spike is just gonna kill?
Yeah, I mean, the eye dependency that was pretty brutal, and SZABOLCS didn't have the pieces to clean it up nicely.
Alright, so
Yeah, Neko takes the win 11-5.
Yeah.
Yeah,
GG.
SZABOLCS perhaps fighting through the nerves there. Definitely seemed like the stacking choices were perhaps a little bit compromised at times.
Unfortunate, but yeah. 4th place, I think, is a good result for SZABOLCS.